Hello friends, today I want to tell you about a pretty cool story, one of the best manhwa I have read in the last year. At least it's good so far. Sadly we have only 20 chapters so far, and it may go to shit as it happens a lot, like it happened with The Revenge of the Iron-Blooded Swordhound and many other stories. But so far it's really good. As you can see, the author of this webtoon is Kim Ma-hyun and someone named Tremendous, I guess. Well, let's go check out its art. As you can see, it's pretty solid. This is our main character. Yes, it's another Regressor story, but it's not about an overpowered character. He will be really, well, solid, I would say. I would even call him a goat. The story starts with a bunch of co-workers going, well, I guess, isekaiing. They get trapped in another world. In a cultivator world. As you can see, there is cultivators, monsters, and shit like this. Basically, a usual cultivator or Shinhya story, novels. Here we go. As you can see, there are 7 characters, 6 co-workers, and our main character. All of them are, as you can guess, talented or have some treasure inside them, etc, etc. So they get picked up by cultivators, except for him, as you can see, like this dragon kind and shit like that. Each of them will take their characters with them to make them super cool, except for our main character and his friend, well, not friend, his older co-worker. But even this director Kim is super talented martial artist. This is the story. And as you can see, our main character first life is trash because he's super untalented, weak, and so on. Here we go, and a few tips about his friend and co-worker. So as you can see here, he is his first life. He lived 50 years in this world and died from a common cold. That's it. But here is where he realized that he has a superpower, which is Regressor. Not sure if he has endless supply of regressions so far. We don't know that yet. If so, this is not really that good of the story. If he has a limited amount of them, then this is great. Here he is crying that he's not special. It's kinda sad, I guess. And voila, he died and regressed. And each of his regression starts at the point when they just got into this world. That's it. I guess you can see for yourself the art is pretty cool. The story is solid. Characters are not really decent because so far in 20 chapters we don't have any actually character development. We basically have an insane long power trip of our main character, because I think up to 20 chapters he lived at least 4 or 5 lives. And he still isn't even as strong as the weakest out of this bunch. But this is a good part of the story, that it goes gradually. It doesn't jump from 0 to 100 like in solo leveling. So I definitely recommend you reading this. So far it's good. I hope it will become better, or at least won't go nosediving into shit like a lot of manga does. And that's it. See you on asura.my.